help me honor our... Whatever you do, please do it quietly around here. I'm preparing the graves of fallen knights for the upcoming memorial. Before we... But who are you and...
I'm sorry if the gauntlet troubles you, but...
Yes, indeed. The knights need You see, most battlegrounds... It would be dangerous to try to retrieve them. Perhaps you could...
I will do my best to bring you the emblems that I might find.
The thought of families being...
Will this pain ever stop? They say it only takes time.
I wish I had confidence in the Knights. We want the same thing, yes,
I miss
but we
you.
don't agree on the
You were
means.
so young.
And how long it should take.
Such a long time.
They have me
Without
track down
anything to
artifacts that can
alleviate
help
the
them.
injustice against the people.
Some of them.
McGavock, this must be the grave where you can put the flowers.
Is there a way to join the Knights? Or impress a man? Sorry, dumb question. I wish we could just lead a But is there a way to...
Where are your siblings? What happened to them?
Goggles went to Lythesta. We're all just trying to cope with the loss of our brother and our keen eyes.
Maybe there is someone in the fortress who can help you. I will let you know. We will talk later.
There must be a just force in this world. Thelos and the Queen.
Watch where you're going.
Everything is in turmoil.
I'm selling all kinds of... So we meet again. You've caused quite the ruckus here. It seems you're on...
Can I see your ware?
There is a demand for unusual taste for food. Can you sell me some still usable spices? I'd pay extra. You have a keen eye, my friend. This is of the best quality.
The savior of... Greetings. I could use...
With what?
If the people of Castro... But most of them are scared. You saved them. They might listen to you.
How many people would you want for your training?
As little as 3 people would be enough for starters. They will talk to their friends, and their numbers will grow. I'm sure of that.
I will look for people who are willing to train. Rek, what are you doing?
I want to learn it. I'll show him that I can fight too.
Right.
The refugees say the gauntlet saved them.
I'm a knight.
I wish we could have given a proper burial. The fallen deserve their peace.
Father, you went through many hardships. I want to become a knight.
A knight in the camp is looking for recruits. You may want to talk to him.
I must have missed him. But that can change. Thank you.
We will talk later.
Thelos will be punished for everything. Your sacrifice won't be for nothing.
I wish we could have given a proper burial. Don't tell anyone, but I don't
Get those cuffs off my wrists right now! I did nothing wrong!
Reeve!
Gauntlet bearer.
You survived the...
Tracker taught me to be the guards.
It's your word against...
There were.
Well, so, if you want to get involved...
Please, speak to the knights.
Remind me...
Up the stairs.
I will talk to these knights.
They will tell you.
The refugees are holding up the line.
Calm down. They've been through a lot.
Oh,
Someone was accused...
the guy who was dragged away.
Pudding is new to me, but sounds right.
None of us saw him do anything, although he did look a bit
What do you mean, suspicious?
I...
There has been a
I talked...
They believe. They do not...
Their recollection...
That's what comes from... So don't expect me to accept their word.
Please.
I'm afraid I cannot release... Wait. Gauntlet bearer.
This? Her name is Tracker.
No.
She was a knight.
This emblem is the insignia of our old squad. If I could... If you give me this...
Until I find her. It's all I have left. I can't.
What? Hey! Why?
With these conflicting reports about pudding theft, we should put you in prison for a night, to be sure.
Don't disturb the
miss you.
dead.
You
The
were
fallen
so young.
deserve their peace.
What can oppose a god?
Hey, hey, Gauntlet Power! You did a swift job on that buried gate. Phew! I assume I can't touch the gauntlet? What if I say please? Please, I beg you?
Sorry.
Oh,
You could make yourself useful. There's a knight at the camp who's looking for recruits.
interesting. I can't fight, but I have ideas. Lots of them. New arrows, bows, helmets. Oh, and catapults. Oh, catapults!
All right, all right. I will leave you to it then.
Some things can only be found underground.
Why does it
And
take
they are
so
for
long to
sale
sharpen
right
up?
now.
We got the word. You may enter.
I sent a cadre of researchers to help Valerie in her work. Kendra was displeased. But hey, I'm the one running the show. For the moment. Val says she's found a... It's almost time. Val tells me the gauntlet is ready to go, and I trust her. I really do. But I wonder, do I really trust this plan? Or am I doing this for love? If this attack fails, it could mean the end of the Knights. Am I allowed to make such a decision? There is nothing like the feelings just before a battle. Fear, apprehension, excitement. I wish it hadn't come to this. But what other choice do we have?
Energy vanishes after some time. Begin anew. Look at the map to see where.
remind me, people come.
I want to be able to protect people.
A knight in the camp is looking for people willing to train.
And I want to train. Thank you. I'll meet him.
I am lost.
We do not know everything yet. About the knights.
I was certain, but perhaps I was.
Have you placed the flowers on my son's grave?
I did. They looked beautiful.
Thank you. This makes me happy. People will see that you, the Gauntlet Bearer, care for all of us.
Looking at the watchtower position.
I gave an order this morning. A routine patrol reassignment.
I do see how it
But
could be
Maxon
more
looked at me as
efficient.
if I'd just insulted
Let's
his
run this
mother.
by the commander.
They never looked to a reef like that. When he gave an order, he did it with a smile and a joke. And people...
Did we strengthen the carriages for the road ahead across the mountains?
I made sure they were checked. Our battalion is ready to leave with the commander whenever she tells us to.
Master, look! My search was not in vain. I have found several pieces of the gauntlet. But I still lack a real connection to...
You are obsessed with...
Something is missing.
I forbid it. The sunken city is a death trap. Whatever...
You won't stop me. I have to do this.
That connection. She was trying to reach out to me. She could not. Unlike you.
Valerie.
She must still have many questions and a clouded mind. I hope we can find her.
They just keep coming. Thank you for helping me around it.
No. I'm still looking.
Philos will be punished for everything.
With so many new people.
You're writing a play, so to speak?
We have ensured their survival.
I need to go.
We are safe here. For once, Arif didn't let us down. You really are something, so to speak. Don't go any further. The cave ceiling might collapse on top of you at any moment.
No good. No good at all.
I don't think it's going to be easy to gather information from...
We're lost. All of us.
This door stays closed until the commander says otherwise.
We need to train harder. They could attack at any moment.
You realize that if this gate does not hold, we are done for.
Kendra trusts us, and we trust in the gate.
Or Kendra wants us gone for some reason.
Don't be silly. This is...
Hey, I have something for you.
Cursed gauntlet. So you're really going? Every gauntlet bearer must be eager to die then.
Excuse me?
Nothing. If you can bring Valerie back, it doesn't matter. It's dangerous down there. You might as well have this essence stone. It can break an enemy's defense. Or so Valerie was saying.
You know her?
What do you mean I know her? Everybody here knows her. And Arif. You are the outsider here. Don't forget that. And don't get killed down there. We wouldn't even be able to get your body.
You realize that if this gate does not hold, we are done. You realize that if this gate does not hold, we are...
We are getting closer to the sunken city. I sense that there is another rift there. Once we arrive, we must look out for it.
What on earth happened here?
This must be the sunken city Kendra told us about.
Why would anyone come here?
I sense a dormant power deep within this place.
Is it Valerie?
No. There are no signs of life. An anvil must be nearby. The gauntlet resonates with it. Small ray is empowering the others. Look, it is connected to our foes. The gauntlet is not powerful enough to crush that yet. A decent challenge. Now shatter them for good. This looks like our only way into the palace, but if we leap here, there is no turning back.
bad feeling about this place.
My feeling also. I sense something here watching us. Curse Thelos. Their fiends are everywhere.
A lot.
You acquitted yourself well. Be proud. Now let us retrieve this anvil from under the sands. Past events, ancient times, bring memories. You must look upon them. Show me.
Long before this world became what it is today, two gods walked Atlas. But these were not simple times. There was discord between them. One god wanted humans to be their equal, and forged tools for them to be free from all deities. The other didn't trust humans with weapons. They wanted the people under their protection, under their control. It was then that the god of chaos forged a great weapon. A gauntlet that would rival Thelos' power. They challenged Thelos, and their battle ravaged the earth, changed it forever. Thelos prevailed. They shattered their enemy and imprisoned them into a realm of endless struggle from which they would never ever break through. Thus, the story of the other god was lost, and nobody now remembers the god of chaos, Nile.
Now I remember. Fragments. Kendra was right. The gauntlet was mine. I created it.
You? The god of chaos?
It is chaos that allows freedom. Freedom brings change.
We must search for more traces of Valerie. Notes about combining essence stones.
She was researching the stones in such depth. I would like to know what she learned.
So many of her belongings. This armor is functional. And there's a journal.
It seems Valerie left for the capital.
But the journal is missing pages.
We could look for them, but what we have learned should already be enough for Kendra. We will need shards if we want to enhance the gauntlet. We have amassed a sizable remains of an essence stone. Valerie must have broken it up during some kind of experiment.
A comb with an effigy of Thelos. Why would Valerie have this?
We have found all that there is to find. Let us improve the gauntlet, then leave this place.